Right, so still on the matter. Hiya guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So the update from 2 hours ago is that all of these people, the 5 people that were arrested before now, have now been released on the basis of bail. So they've been bailed out and they are called suspects at the moment. And the police have said that there is no concrete evidence to hold them or to put a charge on them. And the only thing they could do was to ban them from sorry. Is this a good enough verdict? Whilst they put together their evidence or evidences. And I mean, at this point, I'd like to think, what more do you want to see from that video? What more? I mean, I don't get. So you know how they said they arrested them before and then they are waiting for evidences, and I'm like, you guys, can we stop playing around? Which was why I said in my last video towards the end of it, I said, please, let's be safe, because even police are not sure. They're not the surest, irrespective whether home or abroad, you know, these days. And I mean, we've seen criminal videos before. We've watched crime videos before, is what I mean to say, where they would claim they are putting together evidences, and before you know it, the case would die down and nobody visits it anymore, and the person that has been injured or you know killed, you know, would have been killed and injured for no justice sake, you know. And which is why I said let's all be safe, and I pray God protect us all. And which is why people say what they say, like, don't die, try your best not to let anybody kill you, because your killer, your perpetrator, will ask for forgiveness. That is what is happening. Which is also something like what has happened now. Something we could see. It wasn't acted. We could see it. Point blank. Very obvious. Very glaring. Yet, police said they are waiting for evidence. People should send more evidences in. They are waiting for dash cam. They are waiting for CCTV. And you're thinking, excuse me. So what are your thoughts, guys? Banning these people from sorry, is this a good enough verdict? What do you guys think about this? I don't know. I mean, it's a fair enough, you know, verdict whilst they put together these evidences they are looking for that is not missing. I'm not a policeman or woman, so I don't know. But I don't know what they are looking for. Right, so for those of you wondering who are those that were arrested before, they arrested 2 11-year-old girls, 1 16-year-old girl, a 39-year-old woman, and a 43-year-old woman. And the 39 and 43-year-old are believed to have, there were those 2 older ones that were instigating the 3 young ones on the black girl. You know, and it's just so heartbreaking. Indeed, they said there was a 6th one, or there is a 6th one, who who initiated some communications that aggravated the whole thing, you know. But till now, we haven't seen that one. Shall I tell you what? I have a friend that had such issue on the streets of England. She was going to work, an NHS staff was going to work, and somebody hit her. It's a pedestrian path, wide enough. The person walked into her and hit her with his shoulder. Boom. And should I tell you what? She reported it immediately. She called the guy out immediately. She brought her phone out, took pictures of the guy immediately. And till today, it's nearly a year, till today, British police are still saying they don't know who the guy is. They're unable to identify the suspect. So that the case has gone down. The case has gone down. So that stay alive. And I pray God protect us. Let's help our children. Let's help ourselves. These people, they don't look like they want to help us. So better help ourselves and pray to God to help us. So it's just so disappointing, isn't it? I mean, if it's back home, we'll say they don't have enough facility. There's this, there's that. But look at it here. See what I keep saying? So anyway, let's just watch the continuation of this video, and it's going to be us watching the injuries this girl has from this or she sustained from the fight. I really pray for speedy recovery for her, physically, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, in every way. I pray God recovers her perfectly. I pray. It's not easy. I can imagine how she feels. No. All right, guys, stay tuned till the end. I really hope you get value for your time. Thanks for coming to watch this one. Unfortunately, this is the look at the moment for the poor girl. I don't know if you can see the hematoma on her knees, the bruises on her fingers, her hand in general. You know, apart from the bruise on the knees, you can see that blood underneath her skin. That's a very bad hematoma, and it's so scary. Poor girl. I really hope she gets through this. You'd see also that she's on crutches now. We don't know if it's a broken ankle or a broken anything, but see, she's on plaster of Paris there on the right leg, and she's got 2 crutches there. And for her hair, oh my god, first we learned 5 box braids were taken off by those girls that she fought with. But at the moment, we did the most to-date information is that it's actually 9, and you can see it was pulled. Her hair was pulled alongside the braids.
Of North Surrey Division. I wanted to bring you this update as we continue to investigate a serious racially aggravated assault outside a school in Ashford. I want you to know that we've arrested 5 people, 4 on suspicion of attempted racially aggravated GBH. 2 of these people were also arrested on suspicion of child neglect and for encouraging an offence to be committed. The victims continue to receive specialist support from officers, and I can confirm that 1 has been to hospital and received treatment for injuries sustained during the attack. A 15-year-old girl is still wanted in connection with this assault on suspicion of racially aggravated harassment. She knows she is wanted. We are working hard to find her, and we ask her to come forward. The video of the assault is incredibly distressing. I understand that people may want to share this footage to raise awareness, but I'm requesting the video isn't shared further for 2 reasons. Firstly, it's incredibly upsetting to the victims and their family and friends to see such footage. They've been through enough. And secondly, it's critical to any future court case that it is not distributed more widely, as there is a risk it could prejudice a trial or hearing. We've obtained the original video as evidence and are building a case to put to the Crown Prosecution Service. Finally, I urge anyone with additional footage or images, such as dash cam, CCTV, helmet cam, to get in contact with us via direct message so that we can provide you with a link to upload it and help further build our case. Thank you. I'm part of the senior leadership.
Right, so members of parliament are standing up, you know, to support her. There is a popular rapper on Twitter, Dave. He's also standing up to say something needs to be done about this. We're not keeping quiet, and I mean, we're just glad that people are helping. Those that are in power, those that have got enough followership are in power. A few white allies have stood up to help as well, to say something, you know. And it's so heartbreaking. It's a very, very heartbreaking incident. And for everybody that has said this is not a racism or racist attack, or it's, I don't know, it just shows how myopic you all are saying this. Because let me paint you a picture quickly. Imagine if it's a black girl beating up a white girl that bad. Physically we had 3 white girls on that girl, you know, on that black girl. And then, I mean, there was a 4th one who came in and then stepped out. And then the 5th mother who was, you know, really, instigating all of them to do all what they did, all what they did. If it was 5 black people, women doing what they did to a white girl, this is what we are saying now is not what we'll be saying. So at the end of the day, we are all being sentimental when we say this is not a racial attack. And the whole the reception we're getting is also because it is not a white girl, you know, affected. If it was a white girl, would have gotten more attention than this. Which then makes me wonder, I mean, if it was just the girl and the grown-up girl attacking each other, 2 fighting, we get that a lot. Do you understand? You know, but the other people around her, and then the whole crowd, those in the car, everywhere, and they walked past, and the bloody principal that came and then asked them to stop as though he did not see the gravity of it. And then when there was a peaceful protest in front of the school, he went hiding, he did not come out. You know, and then just to let you know, for those that were there, they said there was a teacher, one of the teachers, that saw the girl's box braids on the floor, and she laughed and walked past it. I mean, people won't say if they haven't seen. I know people exaggerate, but then if you don't make them see it, if you don't give them a cause to say something, they won't say it. So indeed, there must have been such It's just heartbreaking. I really hope this girl gets justice, and I really pray God protects all of our children all around. When we try to advocate for justice, it's not just for that person, it's also for us. When you hit one, you hit all. All right, guys, till we see again. Take care, guys. Bye for now. Bye.